Greetings, Cancer. Welcome your horoscope. So, sometimes people will say things like, oh, it's a Cancer, they're very moody, what's going on with them? And right now you're in a place where actually you're kind of the voice of reason because you're furthest away from all the signs of the zodiac. So you're kind of looking in at what's going on. Because most of the planets are in Capricorn, Aquarius, Pisces, really wintry stuff. And even in Vedic astrology, I heard this Vedic astrologer said that we're headed down to a cooling cycle in the northern hemisphere with the planetary position of Saturn. So we need to keep that in mind. And it was like, yeah, I can remember he's just like, how was the weather back in like 1990? I was like, oh my gosh, that was when Chico went down to 9 degrees. Hamilton City went down to 5 that winter. It was like, really? Wow, yeah. And so we have to, be ready for, more of a winter cycle. And I think, particularly on the West Coast and the Western United States, that's where this is going to be affecting more. Some other things to consider here is this is relationship time. And, Venus is in your 8th house, Mars is in your 9th house. Challenges, educational challenges. If you were like going into phys ed right now, I'd say that's a good thing to get into. Trial relationships. I like to think with with Mercury retrograde in the 7th house, it's like a trial relationship is really good during this period. Temporary affairs. I live in a town that's small enough that I've seen people in temporary affairs that are publicly embarrassing, and most of the time they get back together with their loved one. I don't know. They're meant to be together. Things sort of work out anyhow, and if you feel that, sense of belonging, that's your sense of belonging. But for Cancer, it's practice fairness, practice diplomacy. This new moon is definitely going to be a new start in your relationship, but remember, Mercury's retrograde, so handle everything delicately. Very delicate right now. I'm feeling very delicate.